Hello everyone and welcome to Siriana Tarot. This is a you versus them love reading for Capricorn. We'll explore your energy, the energy of the person on your mind, and the dynamic between you, not to fix or chase anyone, but to support your clarity, self-trust, and emotional steadiness. As always, take what resonates and leave the rest. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Capricorns, please. All right. Your person's energy, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, or they just have you on their mind and in their heart. You're showing up as the Page of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. And what's going on between the two of you, we have the Star card showing up in reverse. So this could be a Tower moment, or it could be both of you are a little bit unsure about the future of this connection, or it could be that there's some healing that needs to take place. Now your person here, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, is really worried that they're going to, or they have missed an opportunity with you. Now this Devil energy could indicate somebody here who's a fellow Capricorn, or they embody that really hardworking, stable, practical energy. But I also think that they are low-key obsessed with you here, Capricorn. All right, so let's see. Why do we have the Devil here? And we have the Four of Wands. Okay, they feel like your soulmates, or maybe even like your twin flames. This is somebody that wants stability, security. They want to protect this connection. And they're viewing you as the King of Wands. Okay, so they really do see you as the best of the best. A lot of fire energy here, Aries, Leo, Sag. They feel like you're sexy, you're powerful, you've got it together. Ooh, this person, they're really, really into you. Very physically attracted to you as well. Now, the Page of Swords and the Seven of Swords, you're a little bit avoidant here. Or maybe this is a secret admirer that you've been manifesting, but you're taking a look at all the details. And I think you're not really letting this person know how you feel. Now, that could be strategic, or it could just be the way you are. All right, but you're viewing this person as the Two of Pentacles. I think you're on the fence about this person or this connection, or you might be a little bit worried here that they have other options, or maybe you know that they do. Okay, so again, you're kind of avoiding until you have more information, which I kind of feel like Capricorn, you like to move slowly, you like to be sure before you invest. The Two of Pentacles, though, in this deck is kind of almost like a Two of Cups for me, because it's like these two complete each other in the most harmonious ways. They're doing this little dance. It feels very yin-yang to me. So I do think you recognize that you two complement each other beautifully. So this is a Tower moment. Both of you are a little bit unsure about the future. I think this person's worried they've missed an opportunity with you, or they will. And you just might not be so sure this is the right person or what's going on with them, at least not feeling sure enough to invest. Now, we see the Five of Swords in reverse. They're viewing this connection as one that they absolutely want to fight for. This is about unapologetically going after what they want. And you're viewing the relationship as the Two of Swords in reverse, which I think you're making up your mind, but your decision is going to be based on when you have truth and clarity. Your energy, the High Priestess in reverse. See, I think my Capricorns, Cancer, Pisces energy there with the High Priestess, I think you have secret feelings for this person. I think you're kind of holding back because you want to see what they're made of. You want to see who they are. You want to see what their feelings are. I think you're being a little bit sneaky here, to be honest. But I think it's, I think it's serving you, right? Because it's like, you want to see them sweat. You want to see what they're made of. You want to see how they come towards you, especially when they might not be getting what they want. All right. And we see walking away. This person cannot walk away from you. They cannot let this go. All right. We see Garden in the Gate. There's a lot of longing for you. I also feel with the Garden in the Gate, this is somebody who's built quite an exceptional life for themselves. Balance, security, and I feel like they are ready to, they want to share it with you. They want to let you in. And we see Healer of the Ages, but they may not be sure about how to heal this connection. I mean, we do see that with the Star card in reverse. They may still have some healing to do themselves. Okay. And we see the angel of strength, but Leo energy. But they want this, and where there's a will, there's a way. That's very strong Leo vibes here. So I do think that this person is determined to try to make this work, or to win you over, or to beat out the competition. And I think you'll let them in on how you're really feeling. Tell them some of your secrets here. But that's like once you've seen what they're made of, once you see, who they really are. All right, we see the chaser. So this person's coming in to chase you. All right, now I don't necessarily think it's unhealthy codependent energy, but it is something we have to look out for, because we also have the devil here. Okay, and yeah, healthy choices. So making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, and being happier. I kind of feel like this person feels like, even though they're obsessed with you, okay, and they definitely, they can't let this go. They don't want to let this go. They are making healthier choices. And I think they feel like you're just head and shoulders above anybody else they've dated or they've been with. And your energy, Capricorn, love. So unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. So that's a really strong indicator of the health of this connection, or the potential of this connection. And love call. Yeah, this person, they're going to pursue you. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. I feel like we've gotten a lot of messages recently for my Capricorns, like, you're making them sweat. You've got this obsessed energy. Like, whatever you're doing, keep doing it, because you are definitely a hot commodity. And I feel like you're just kind of playing your cards right. And we get that with Hand of Cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, and gambling. And I think that's what you're doing. I don't think you're fully showing your hand, but I don't think it's to be sneaky or manipulative. I think it's because you've learned, you know what, I want to see what this person is made of before they have full access to me. And I don't see a problem in that. Okay, so let's see what might be hidden. What might be hidden here? All right, fragile heart. You can be vulnerable and trust in this connection. Your fragile heart is safe. Now that's a beautiful message here. And attract. Set your intentions high and know you deserve to receive love, joy, and happiness. Again, I think that's what's happening here. All right. And at the bottom of the deck, we get true love. This is a divine connection. I think this person is about to show you what they're made of, Capricorn, and I think you're going to be pretty pleased. All right. So let's see what they want to say to you. What does this person want to say to my Capricorns? Reflection. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. Okay. And destiny. I'm struggling to find the right path. Okay, but they do feel this is a destined connection. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, I'm afraid it's too late to take action, but they still are going to take action. All right, they absolutely will. Let's see what are their next moves towards you in the next week or so, Capricorn. What are their moves towards you in the next week or so? The Fool, taking a risk, a leap of faith. Queen of Swords in reverse. I'm not reading that the Queen of Swords in reverse is like not talking to you or blocking you or lying to you. I actually feel like they're going into it blind, right? They're going to take a leap of faith. They're going to come in and just tell you how they're feeling. Get ready to be shocked and surprised. Although I don't know that it's going to fully shock and surprise you, Capricorn. I think it's going to feel really good. I think it kind of sets this connection up for exactly where it needs to go or what it needs to be. All right, let's see. Final advice and guidance for my Capricorns, please. Let your ego down, but not your standards. Choose calm over urgency. Remember, urgency is not intuition. And at the bottom of the deck here, clarity comes from distance. Stepping back can allow truth to surface. All right. So Capricorn, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light. Take care.